Hey y'all, it's Black Justice. That's BLAQQ dot JUSTICE. I'm back again with another video, but this time it's definitely more laid back, more chill. Um, and I'm here today to kind of, I guess, debrief about what this process for the month of songs was actually like, um, what was going through my head at the time, and how it even came about. Um, the process, that's what I'm thinking of. And also, what is the future for this channel gonna look like? So, the process I'll start with was it was like 2 weeks into September, and I literally had the idea like I should do a month-long singing challenge. I literally need to put myself out there because that's what being a professional singer is, singing in public. And I was like, you know what? This could actually be a thing. This could be like that first step into getting my portfolio ready, practicing my repertoire, figuring out what my repertoire even is, that type of stuff. And so, yeah, 2 weeks into September, that happened. And then I was like, well, it's already September, so I guess I could do it for like 2 weeks. And then I was like, no, no. And then, this is the fun part, I actually gave myself time to plan. I was I had picked out a bunch of different songs. And of course, I got to pick as many as I got to pick whichever songs I wanted. And so I had like 32 songs on there. No, wait, 33. 33. Because I also had the mashup in the beginning. So that's two songs. And um, I wrote all these songs down, and I knew automatically. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this one and this one for the first 2 days, Rise and Lift Every Voice and Sang, and also I'm Ready. I knew I was gonna do those on the first 2 days. And I also knew that I was gonna do Black Folk and Watanabe Enemy, and then Baby I'm a Star. I already knew I was gonna do those for the last 2 days. So everything else in between was basically like me going week by week and feeling out, okay, which song are we going to do for this week? All right, this one's going to be number 3. This one's going to be number 4. Flip it over. This one's going to be number 5. This one's going to be number 6. And so on and so forth, you know. And so that was really exciting to actually like get to set up for that sort of thing. And so then the time came, October 1st. And that was the day where I was really like, oh, this is a thing. This is a process. And I've been on YouTube, watching videos for a while now, And, being the audience and being the creator are two totally different things. So I was like, okay, I have to actually like figure out how the filming is gonna go, the timing of everything, because on that first day, I filmed the day of, edited the day of, and then uploaded it the day of. And I was like, okay, we can't be doing that for too much longer. We can't be doing that. And so what I actually came up with was film a couple songs the day before, because I'm like, I also have stuff to do. And I know that I said that in a previous video where I was like, I'm actually breaking one of my rules. But then I just ended up doing that because it worked out so much better, right? I don't have to rush to make sure that I've actually got the song. If I'm doing the 10th song on the 10th day, who knows what's going to come up, and then I won't be able to upload that video, right? But Then this is the fun part. I do not have my own laptop. And also, the place where I am has very bad internet connection. It's not great. It's real slow and all of that other stuff. And so I had to go to the library, which is not that far from me, within walking distance. Thank goodness, right? And so zip on over to the library. I had to upload all those videos to the Google Drive, rent out a laptop for the library, get the laptop back for the library, download all of the videos from the drive to the actual PC, and then edit them together, which is basically me like, I'm just putting these clips together because it took me about, I want to say, an hour for each video, which it sounds like you were only like, okay, you were making less than 10-minute videos. How's it taken an hour? I don't know. That's basically it. I don't know how it's taken that long. But really, all I could do was sit there and watch them videos and listen and see if there were any gaps in the audio or if any of the files were like not showing up. Because then that means I gotta go back to the crib, here, and re-record. And then go back to the library and hopefully I can do it all before 5 o'clock. Because that's when the library closes. Like, I had until I would get up, start recording at like 9. And I figured out, okay, you have to do the song first. You gotta do the song first. Because, yes, it's great to have the intro and the outro and everything else. But you don't want to, strain your voice before you've actually gotten to the good stuff, And so, with that being said, I was literally just listening for if you cannot hear me. If in any of those parts of the video I was on mute, that's a bad thing. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, are there any black screens where you just can't even see me? Anything that would cause this video to not be uploaded. I couldn't even listen for the information in the actual video, even though I'm watching it, because this is a rush job. This is a rush job. I already said I was gonna do it daily. Didn't even think about how I was gonna do that. I was just like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a month-long singing challenge, and I'm gonna upload videos to. Originally, it was Instagram, but then I was like, you know what? My voice teacher had a really, really great point where she was like, you can post clips on Instagram and do the longer videos on YouTube. So I was like, ooh, yeah. And yeah, that's how that came about. And then I just did it all over the next day. Yeah. And October was a really busy month for me. So I eventually got that timing down. I'm recording the day before. Recording the song the day before I post it. And I might do like 1 or 2 songs because I have something to do the next day. And yeah. My thoughts about the process. I'm looking at my notes because yeah. And the process itself was, what's the word I'm looking for? Really freeing, actually. I know I said it before. I was surprised by the fact that I really liked posting videos. And I thought it was going to be a thing where I'm feeling very self-conscious or Like, what if any of the billion what ifs? I thought it was going to be one of those situations, but I'm actually like, this is fun. This is fun for me. You know, I get to curate what this video is giving. What's the energy of this video? How can I make it most like me? You know? You know. And yeah, I really love the process. It was very tedious, very arduous. I needed a break before I could make this video. Oh yeah, I definitely needed to chill for a second. But I absolutely love the process. It was great. Had an amazing time. I'll definitely be back for more videos, you know. But speaking of back for more videos, what is the future of the Blaqq Justice channel? I'm not sure. I'm a singer. I'm also a songwriter. I am not really trying to be singing other people's songs for too much longer, but I definitely want to kind of post videos like that ever so often where I'm like doing a cover or, you know, styling a song and trying it out to just put it out there. But I am really focused on writing my own songs. I'm working on my own original music, and I do other types of art as well, like painting and sewing and whatever else I can get my hands on, paper mache, whatever. Yeah. So, what else do I have to say? Oh, right. I know I already said this was a rush job, but I really, really have to stress that this was a rush job. I had about 6 to 7 hours because I would wake up in the morning, you know, pretty early, like 7, 8 in the morning, get ready, do my thing, come back and immediately start recording. Like, okay, this is the song we're doing today. This is what we're wearing today because already wore that for a few days. I just didn't want to have to worry about that too much because I'm already worried about the videos. I'm already worried about the songs. And so, yeah, I say that a lot. And so, yeah, but that's just what it is. So because this was a rush job, I was aware that I hold myself to a pretty high standard with the presentation wise. This won't that. This won't that. I had to tell myself, okay, you need to drop the perfectionism. Just leave it out. Because if you want to do this every day, it is not going to turn out the way that you want. It's not going to look the way that you want. These videos don't got to be clean. They don't got to be perfect. They got to be done. That was my motto. These videos have to be done every single day. And so that's what I did. And because I was literally just listening out for the audio, I was not even catching like all of the errors that I was making in my sentences. It's only a little embarrassing because I was misspeaking on artists that I really, really love, which makes it look like I don't love them, but it's because I have so much information. Like, I have listened to all of D'Angelo's albums. I, have done research about this impactful artist who is from my city, but it all just gets jumbled up. Of course it gets jumbled up. Voodoo came out in 2000. It came out in 2000. And so That's enough about D'Angelo. More about Fela. This one was, yeah, this one was a little, it stung a little. I'm not gonna lie. But Watanoga Enemy is made by Fela Kuti and Africa 70, not Egypt 80. This one particularly hurt because I have heard so much of his music. I've heard so much of his music. I've read his autobiography. It's because I have just immersed myself in all of this information that I was just yapping. Just yapping. That's just what it was. I just was like, okay, there's a camera in front of my face. I'm cute as hell, so why not talk? Why not talk? You know? Kind of like what I'm doing now. I didn't expect to feel so fluid in front of the camera. Like, that was surprising to me. It really was. And is there anything else? No. Yeah. Oh. The library. Yeah. The reason that it was a rush job was because, one, the library closes at 5, right? But also, the laptop I was checking out was only available for like 2 hours. And like I said, it takes me an hour to edit even one of those videos. Okay. But yeah. I was like, this is a time crunch. A time crunch. And I've really like, the song was the important part. Even though there were some stumbling over words, even though I, was missing some notes sometimes, I had to really prioritize sticking to my schedule. I said every day, so it's going to be every day. That's what it is. Go library now. Like I said, it's not that far away. Within walking distance, actually. So, oh man, oh man. But yeah. This is me walking to the library. It's cold as fuck out here. Oh my god. I don't really know what I was planning to do for this video. It's literally me just walking right now. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay. Ay. Great. I always have these out anyway, even if I am wearing a coat. And now, I'm almost there. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm almost there. Whew. Not this thing going on for 2 minutes now. Anyway. But once I get there, I have to upload all the clips. And that takes four fucking ever. Like, If I'm sitting in that library for, let's say, 2 hours, I probably waited like 30 minutes for the clips to upload. Like, I don't know why that should take so long. But we're here. We're at the library now. Yeah. All right. Going in. And this is me working on that laptop. I'm actually working on another project, which is going to be so much fun. But yeah, that is literally all of it. That's literally everything. Yeah, now that I done talked your ear off, both ears, I am gonna go. Subscribe, hey, to the video, to the channel. Watch the playlist for the month of songs. And just know this is a rush job. Yeah. See you when I see you.